Well, hello everybody. My name is Jared Zad, and today we are going to show you how to get unlimited XP in RLCraft 2.9. I know I've already covered 2 videos on this topic, but as I play the game and I go through, the whole thing, I find new and interesting ways. And I feel like as my gameplay adapts, I feel like I should show you basically how I'm doing it. So, my original target was Lycanite and Roguelike Dungeons. Those were like the main areas I was getting XP from. However, in actuality, these underwater dungeons they're just the move. All you need is a Fortune 2 pickaxe. I have no idea if that even does anything for XP. And there are so many spawners in there. All you have to do is go in there and break everything. And the overall mission is pretty cheap. Like, you would go into this with either dragon armor or silver armor, which is relatively pretty easy to find, and just put some advanced protection 4, or even any type of protection on there. Anything that will really stop the Guardians, because the only thing you're going to be really fighting in these is Guardians. All the other spawners you'll be able to break pretty easily. But as you're going through, the loot in these things are so much better than the Lycanite dungeons and the Roguelike dungeons. You can go in, you can get unlimited notch apples. That's like at its own. Like right now, currently in the game, golden apples and notch apples are like my main food source. And then if you have an Education 3 sword, you can just slaughter anything that gets in your way. And those like Elder Guardians, they drop tons of vitamin. You know what I mean? So you get all these vitamins, and then you can just, make that Ankh shield. Like, there's nothing else you really need than this. So really, the most vital thing that you're going to need to be able to pull this off is you're going to need a Sea of the Stone, or Stone of the Sea. The easiest way that I got it was I spent about an hour, sat on a shore, had a nice gold fishing rod. I think it was diamond, actually. Put a nice magnetic bobber on there, put a nice heavy, magnetic hook, and then like a good bobber on there, and just sat and was just casting it. It was very peaceful. But overall, you can just see right now, my levels have shot up. I think this was like about a 10-minute journey, and I had a huge amount of levels at the end of this. I believe it was like 45 levels, which, I don't know, I think is pretty much the highest, the quickest I've gotten, that many levels in a certain array of time, especially in this game. And also, one of the big things is that I'm going to be going to fighting the different bosses and everything, and you need a lot of emeralds to be able to trade with villagers. You can get tons of emeralds here. I believe I left like after today and working on the thing, I think I had like 30 to a stack, between 32 and 64 emerald blocks. You can see at the end of the video, I put like a nice little time reel so you can be able to see, some of the other dungeons that I went into. But pretty much when you walk into these things, you're pretty much immortal. And again, you're going to get tons of notch apples. So you can just pop one and you're just going to be chilling. Nothing's going to hurt you. Nothing's going to damage you. And you're going to walk away with some really amazing gear. The overall point of this mission is I needed to upgrade all of my skills to be able to fight the final level bosses, and this was literally the perfect way. Because one of the things that I have a problem with is when I'm in the Roguelike dungeons and the Lycanite dungeons, is I just have to fight all of these mobs on the ground, and when I have the Stone of the Sea, I can go into these things, I can just fly around like I'm in creative mode. Like, I don't know. I feel like this is how the game was meant to be there. I understand everyone has their own play style and everyone can do whatever they feel and choose. But honestly, out of the 2 other ways that I've done it, which is the Zaven farm and then just going through the roguelike dungeons, this has to be, at least in my opinion, the best way to get XP, to get emeralds, to get gear, just to get anything you really need in RLCraft. I believe after the course of my stream today, I did about, 2 hours. I upgraded I upgraded a ton of my skills to max level. I think at this point right here, I was working on farm or something like that, maybe defense or attack. I know attack's 30 max, everything. Oh yeah, I was working on attack. So farm's pretty much done. Everything is pretty much done. So now I'm going to showcase some of the gameplay that I had earlier from my stream, where I went through a majority, or not a majority, but like a ton of these things. So you could just kind of see how easy it is, because all you have to do is go in, fly around, break all those things, and you're pretty much good to go. So again, if you guys enjoy this video, make sure to please hit the subscribe button, hit the like, share it with a friend, and I hope this helps you or someone else at least out there. Again, the video that you're going to be seeing is from my Twitch stream that I had earlier, and it will be paired with some original music that I created with my band, The Lovely Parting Gifts. Hope you all have a wonderful and a phenomenal day.